Hello, welcome another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? Last week we were unfortunately exposed to Snow White, so hopefully it's a better week. Being Marie.
Qu'est-ce que vous en avez pensé?
C'est beau, mais c'est sombre.
Ce n'est pas un film familial, c'est certain.
Vous avez qui en tête pour le rôle masculin?
Oui, Marlon Brando m'a dit oui. Vous seriez la deuxième tête d'affiche.
Et Brando, il est comment? Bien. Très bien, oui.
Ta présence, tes qualités. The whole shebang, kiddo.
Crazy, you know that?
Coupé, formidable. Ben.
Bravo, petite sardine.
En tout cas, le film a déjà une réputation sulfureuse. On dit qu'il y a plein de scènes qui... Enfin, des choses vulgaires, quoi, des choses crues.
Le jugement a été rendu hier. Le film est interdit. Bertolucci, Brando et moi, on est condamnés.
Je t'avais dit que je voulais que ce soit intense.
Pas comme ça.
That one.
Monsieur Bertolucci!
You got me to reveal things that I'm not comfortable talking to anybody about. You pulled it out of me.
Vous voulez quoi? Vous entendez? Me regardez pas!
Il y a une scène qui marque les esprits, dont on se demande d'ailleurs comment vous avez fait pour l'aborder.
Elle n'était pas écrite comme ça dans le scénario. Je n'ai pas joué. Les larmes étaient vraies.
Tu voulais être actrice, tu voulais être connue.
Pas comme ça.
Vous vous appelez comment?
Maria. Maria Schneider.
Being Maria, not rated, Maria Schneider's rise to fame after Last Tango in Paris and its controversial production's impact on her life and career. Starring Anamaria Vartolomei, Matt Dillon, and Giuseppe Maggio. Director Jessica Palud. Last Tango in Paris was considered the most controversial movies, and this movie tries to milk that aspect, but it lacks something. Matt Dillon does a great Marlon Brando, but nothing very discerning about this movie. Death of the...
Ridley? Are you okay?
It kind of felt like it was showing me something. I get this feeling I don't think we're supposed to be here.
The Leopolds donated this entire nature preserve. And they care about a lot of things, not just pharmaceuticals.
Fine. I will sit there and smile.
Sorry, we're late.
What happened? You walked from the airport or what?
It's perfect timing.
I need you to act like everything is fine.
Is there something in your car?
A lot of species in this area are rare.
What exactly are we saying this is, though?
I think we know exactly what it is.
A horse-like mammalia.
With some sort of protrusion or growth.
I don't think I should be in swim shorts for this moment.
I don't think that we're supposed to have this.
We need to study it.
Whatever it is, it seems to be the cure for cancer.
Cancer? That's the biggest one!
An opportunity for greatness, for immortality.
I've never been so alive!
Dad, please just listen to me. We need to give the little one back. Okay, bad things will happen.
There are two of them?
You're gonna kill us.
I would do whatever I have to take care of you. So you would retreat in the face of opportunity.
That horn was rather girthsome.
Death of a Unicorn, rated R. Father-daughter duo Elliot and Ridley hit a unicorn with their car and bring it to the wilderness retreat of a mega-wealthy pharmaceutical CEO. Starring Paul Rudd, Jenna Ortega. Director Alex Scharfman. What this movie lacks in humor it makes up with creature horror. The movie should have balanced. If the humor matched the horror, this could have been an amazing movie, but it still is entertaining. The Woman in the Yard.
Mommy, are you gonna have a good day today or a bad day?
I just feel so sorry.
Now that Daddy's dead, we're still gonna live here?
You know what? I don't know.
Ooh, pity me.
What's in these? What am I tasting?
Doritos?
I like it.
Hey, Mom, there's a woman in the yard.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Where'd she come from?
I don't know that either. Maybe she's dead.
Mama!
Come here, baby. It's nothing to be scared of, okay?
Daddy will know what to do.
All right. Hello? Can I help you? My husband will be back very soon.
We both know your husband's not coming home. I don't come unless I'm called. Today's the day.
Why is her face covered?
How did she get here?
Mama, I think she's closer.
Hey, you got 10 seconds to get off my property.
You children are such darlings, ripe enough to eat.
Who is this woman, huh? I am trying to protect you. Close the blinds, Tay. She needs a light to make her shadow. Come on.
You've been praying for me. Let me help you like you asked me to.
Stay away from my family.
Today's the day.
Yard. Rated R. A mysterious woman repeatedly appears in a family's front yard, often delivering chilling warnings and unsettling messages, leaving them to question her identity, motives and the potential danger she might pose. Starring Danielle Deadwyler, Okwi Okpokwesili, Russell Hornsby, I. Director Jorm Collett Serra. The premise and atmosphere are remarkable where you feel the chill, only problem is the lack of originality and pacing. Movies need to be paced to engage the audience, this does not. Day of Reckoning. Rated R. A struggling sheriff teams up with a tough U.S. Marshal to detain a cunning female outlaw. As tensions rise within their posse, they must face an approaching gang led by the prisoner's violent husband. Starring Zach Roering, Billy Zane, Cara Jade Myers. Director Shaun Silva. Westerns have a hard time getting audiences to enjoy. This movie is a perfect example of what audiences are missing. Billy Zane again is the unsung hero of cinema. No fanfare, but it's a very good Western. A working man.
So listen, today's gonna be hard. Let's all go home with the same amount of fingers that we came with. Let's get it. When my wife passed and I left the Royal Marines, a lot of people would have given up on me. You gave me a job. You were patient with me. You, Carla, Jenny, you're my family.
Excuse me, it's not your business.
I'm good, boss.
Was that some military shit?
Hey, you didn't see anything.
Just get my back if I ever need it.
Jenny's missing.
She went out with her friends on Friday.
The police don't have the resources to work these cases. They take a report and forget about it.
Please, find our daughter. Where's the girl?
You a cop?
You wish I was a cop.
So these guys are next level.
Look at those bricks. You ain't a cop. You're a working man.
That's right. Let's play. This isn't just some kidnapping. This is human trafficking. Remember Gunny?
Your blind ward buddy that doesn't know he's blind?
That's the one. You shot a foot to the left, I'll be dead.
I wanted you dead, you'd be dead. I will be your weapon sommelier for this evening. This is the real beast here. M14. Pulled direct from Saddam's palace. And I added a Bluetooth scope.
Where is she?
There's a special place, high rollers only. They can do anything as long as they pay.
Gangs, the mob, corrupt government officials, they're all involved in human trafficking. You're on the payroll too.
You killed your way into this. You're gonna have to kill your way out of it.
Food as much.
All of this is for a girl.
I'm not stopping until I bring her home. That's for slapping that woman.
That woman was my wife.
That's for slapping your wife.
Who are you? What are you?
Man, rated R. Levon Cade left his profession behind to work construction and be a good dad to his daughter. But when a local girl vanishes, he's asked to return to the skills that made him a mythic figure in the shadowy world of counterterrorism. Starring Jason Statham, Jason Fleming, Merab Ninadze. Director David Ayer. Jason Statham has now been typecasted as a man with a job to get back at the wrongs. Yes, it's entertaining, but it's the lowest brow of entertainment. Misericordia.
Où est-ce que tu étais encore passé toute la journée?
J'étais avec le curé.
Bon, lui, ferait mieux de dire des messes plutôt que de se promener.
Je peux rester?
Ce soir?
Même quelques jours? Bon, enfin, tu fais ce que tu veux. Hein.
Il y a toujours la chambre de Vincent.
Pourquoi tu restes ici? Tu l'aimes bien, ma mère? Ouais.
Je vais faire une machine.
Y a quelqu'un?
Bon, on se voyait un peu à l'époque.
On se fréquentait pas beaucoup, hein.
Et moi, je t'appréciais.
Il va pas falloir que tu t'installes.
Ça, c'est pas à toi d'en décider. Tu me lâches maintenant.
C'est comme ça que vous cherchez les champignons?
Vincent n'est pas rentré de la nuit. Tu l'aurais pas croisé.
Casse-toi.
Allez!
Quelqu'un l'aurait bien vu s'il avait eu un accident.
Ça, c'est toujours ce qu'on se dit.
Chacun a le droit à une vie privée, pas vrai?
On s'est laissé dire que vous vous voyez beaucoup dans la forêt tous les deux.
Il y a quelque chose que tu n'oses pas me dire avec Vincent?
Que faisiez-vous sur cette route?
Vous ne pourrez pas toujours vivre avec ce secret.
Tu étais où?
Et quels sont vos rapports avec l'abbé Grisol?
On pense qu'il nous cache quelque chose.
Et qu'est-ce qu'il pourrait bien vous cacher?
Ça, on peut pas savoir, puisque justement, il nous le cache.
Misericordia, rated R. Returning to St. Martial for his late boss's funeral, Jeremy's stay with widow Martine becomes entangled in a disappearance, a threatening neighbor, and an abbot's shady intentions. Starring Felix Kysyl, Catherine Frot, Jean-Baptiste Durand. Artsy-fartsy foreign flick that is just a waste of time. I guess European definition of cinema is vastly different from America audiences, bland and nothing worthwhile. Well, that is another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? As always, if you see us at the theater, avoid us or we'll use our metaphoric horn to disembowel you.
Thanks for tuning in to Channel 14, Kenosha Community Television. Remember to tune into my program, Just Talkin', shown right here, Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Channel 14. On the program, we cover community events, talk to nonprofit organizations, and who knows, we may bump into a celebrity now and then. So remember to tune in to Just Talkin' Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. right here on Channel 14.
Kenosha Community Media. For years, we have informed, entertained, and performed community services for the city of Kenosha. Kenosha Community Media is your television station where you are the star, creator, and performer. To contact us, 262-564-6103. Website, kenoshamedia.org.
Hey kids! Do you guys like cartoons?
I love cartoons!
Do you like to see the old classic cartoons that your families were raised with?
I would love to, but where can I watch those at?
Well, we're bringing back classical cartoons with Mr. Bunker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where we resurrect old cartoons.
When is it on?
On Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. and Sunday mornings at 10:30, where you get to see classic cartoons like Betty Boop.
I love Betty Boop.
Popeye.
Big Popeye fan.
We have great Huckle and Jekyll.
Oh, I love those.
So Kenosha Community Media is bringing back the classical cartoons with Mr. Bunker's Cartoon Apocalypse.
Question, does Mr. Bonkers have any friends on that show?
He has a lot of friends. We're hosting, we're Chalk and Manimal, but he has great friends like Chef Luigi.
I'm going to start, the kids.
He has Peanut the Peacock.
Hello, kids.
He has Cinnamon the Ape.
What's going on, brothers?
And his friend that also hosts a different show, it's Klutz the Clown.
Hey kids, it's tough being a clown.
So if you enjoy cartoons, if you want to watch something that's whimsical and nostalgic, please tune into Mr. Bonker's Cartoon Apocalypse, Saturdays and Sundays, Saturdays at 10, Sundays at 10:30. And we would enjoy to join us because you could be our circus freaks. Bye, kids.
Goodbye, kids.
Hello, everyone. Do you like the world of wrestling? Especially now, this is the greatest time to be a fan of wrestling. Now, we have a show that's a weekly basis called Everything That's Wrestling.
That's right, we do have a show that's called Everything Wrestling.
So, if you like Raw,
I love Raw. I like the stuff that's going on in Raw right now. I like seeing Bobby Lashley, The Miz, Dexter Lumis. I like seeing the tag teams they have in there, Alpha Academy, Street Profits. I like everything that Raw is doing right now.
Outstanding. Do you like SmackDown?
I love SmackDown. I like seeing the Bloodline sometimes. I like the Usos, Sol Sakai, Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross, Ronda Rousey. Wow, SmackDown is so much better than Raw.
Yeah, and of course that's because of Triple H.
Again,
it's a great time to be in wrestling. Do you like AEW?
I love AEW.
They have Dynamite,
Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Garcia, Chris Jericho. A lot of top talents over in AEW.
There's also Rampage.
I kind of like Rampage. I like with the promos, the young guys they introduce. Rampage is just all right.
So if you like wrestling, tune in to Everything in Wrestling on Mondays at 5 p.m. and on Fridays at 5 p.m. And tune in, and we'll probably do something different each week. So tune in to Everything That's Wrestling, please.
Beware, take care. The little green dragon sits on your doorstep. He eats little boys, puppy dog tails, and big, fat snails. Beware! Pull the string! Pull the string! Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater can be viewed
on Saturdays at 9 o'clock, Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, and Fridays at midnight.
All right, ghoulies, you tune in. You won't be let down.
You haven't seen horror till you've seen horror of the crying skull. See teenagers getting killed. See horror coming at you every scene and a skull. See the skull coming at you. The skull, and hear her cry. I hope you enjoy the horror of the crying skull.
About Kenosha, events and activities, March 28th to April 3rd, 2025. Gnome Home Trails, voting, March 29th to April 6, 2025. The gnomes from the Holiday Gnome Hunt liked Bristol Woods so much, they decided to stay a while. Will you help us build homes for the gnomes and other animals that live in the woods? Participants will be able to sign up for a spot on the trail and build their gnome home during Pringle Nature Center's open hours from March 20 to 29. Then park goers will enjoy the creations and vote for their favorite from March 29th to April 6th. The winning gnome home will receive a prize. March 28 to 29, 2025. Kenosha Comedy Showcase, Wyndham Hotels. Every Friday and Saturday the Kenosha Comedy Club presents a hilarious 90-minute show that includes a feature act plus a national or regional headliner. No drink minimum. Visit the listed website for newly announced ACTS and updates. A Battle of the Generations, March 28th at 8 p.m. Todd Glover, Courtney Albers, Nick Cobb, Brandon Kiefer, March 29, 2025 at 8 p.m. Wisconsin's own Mary Mack, Clue, March 28, April 6, 2025. Based on the cult classic film and beloved board game, this fast-paced whodunit will keep you guessing and laughing as 6 colorful suspects race to solve a murder before they become the next victim. With witty dialogue, hilarious physical comedy, and a web of twists and turns, Clue is a thrilling night of theatrical fun you won't want to miss. Will it be Miss Scarlet in the study with the revolver? Or perhaps Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick? Join us and find out, because in Clue, everyone's a suspect. The Lakeside Players nonprofit community theater group formed in 1973. This is their 51st season. March 28, 2025 at 10 a.m. Tour Climb Southport Lighthouse. Free admission for the Keeper's House Tour. Donations are welcome. Lighthouse climb costs $10 for ages 12 and over, $5 children 8 to 11 years old. Must be 8 or older to climb. The 1866 Southport Lighthouse Tower is open for visitors 8 years of age and older to climb. Its 72-step spiral staircase will take you to the Lantern Room for an unparalleled view of Kenosha, Lake Michigan, the surrounding area, and, on a crystal-clear day, the Chicago skyline. See 2 states and 3+ counties. The tower stands 55 feet above the lighthouse grounds. All ages are welcome inside the Maritime Museum. Located in the Keeper's House, the museum documents Kenosha's lighthouse keepers, shipping and fishing history, and local shipwrecks. March 28 to 30, 2025. Indian Trails High School Presents. The Prince of Egypt. The Prince of Egypt is a musical based on the 1998 DreamWorks animation film, following the story of Moses from his birth to leading the Israelites out of Egypt, featuring music up and lyrics by Stephen Schwartz and a book by Philip Lazebnik. March 29, 2025. Great Lakes Great Read. Kenosha Public Library Kids. 6144 22nd Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin. The Water Cycle. Where does rain come from? Why is the ocean blue? Where does water even go? All of these questions and more answered while we explore the water cycle through activities and games. March 30, 2025. The Bridal Showcase. 622 to 58 TH Street. Plan your dream wedding with us. Join us for an inspiring and unforgettable event where your wedding vision comes to life. Meet top wedding professionals, from florists to photographers, who are dedicated. That's another week of Out and About Kenosha. Stay tuned each week to see the going-ons in Kenosha, Wisconsin.